I'm Allgire. I'm a certified Iyengar Yoga Teacher, and I'm going to take you through a seated sequence. And this is the first of a three-part series. You can do these individually, or you can do them as a series. And the first one that I'm starting with here is focused mostly on twists. So you can see I've put a blanket down to create some padding. And that padding is so that the ankles will have some soft support. Now when you sit here, if your thighs come up high, then it might be recommended to take one or two blankets, add some height under the buttock, and that may allow the groins to soften, the thighs to release down. Right? So if you're able to sit without that, that's fine as well. And have your right shin in front. Right? Then take a yoga strap, and that strap should go around your left thigh and left shin. And see that the buckle's on top, and that the free end of the belt is flowing forward. So with the belt there and the right shin in front, we're ready to begin. Press the fingers down and lift up the trunk. Press the roots of the thighs down, and raise the side trunk up from the hips high up into the armpits. Lift up. Now keep that lift and twist to the right. So your right hand behind you is what we call a cup-shaped hand. Press the fingers down and lift the trunk up. Then use the pressure of the left hand around the right knee and turn the torso. Inhale, lift up, and exhale and turn. Turn the abdomen left to right, turn the chest left to right. Now with the right hand, I know you can't see that behind me, but what I'm doing is holding onto the fabric of the blanket. So with that catch of the fabric in your hand, pull your right hand straight back with a bent right elbow. And observe how that takes your right shoulder blade deeper into the back. So now pull with the right hand, press with the left hand, and with very bent elbows, deepen the turn. Take your shoulder blades deeply into your back. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and turn. Now thread your right hand behind your waist and with the palm up, catch the strap. If that is difficult to do, you can use your left hand and hand that strap into your right hand. Then with your left hand, pull forward on that free tail of the belt and tighten the strap. You can make it pretty tight and then test it by going back to the twist and see how that hold on the belt helps you to twist. So you can make it pretty tight, just see that it's not so tight that it causes a compression on the right side. Keep the right ribs, right side body well lifted. So now pull on the strap with your right hand, press on your thigh with your left hand, and deepen that turn. Inhale and lift up. Exhale, bend the elbows and turn. Turn your abdomen left to right. Turn your chest left to right. And let the breath be smooth and soft. Now keep hold of the strap, turn back to the front, and place the cup-shaped fingers next to your left hip. Take care that this right side isn't getting compressed. So lift the right ribs and turn the chest from right to left. Strive to face forward with both sides of the chest. Then take that left hand, reach it underneath your right hand and hold on near the wrist. Roll the elbows in. If that's difficult, you can hold the strap instead. So holding either the hand or the strap, roll the elbows in and raise your chest. See that the buttock remains down and the abdomen back. So don't overly arch or harden the lower back in this position. Buttock down and abdomen back and up as you roll the elbows in and raise up your chest. Take a smooth, soft breath. Now still holding the strap, turn, face over the left knee, and extend diagonally forward, again on those cup-shaped fingers. If that is difficult, you can use the support of a block if that is needed. Then come to the front, cup-shaped fingers, still holding on to the strap. Press the roots of the thighs down and extend the front body forward. Then come over the right knee. Now take a nice deep turn. This left waistline has to take a turn toward the floor as the abdomen turns left to right. Extend the breastbone forward, keep the collarbones wide, and take a few soft breaths here. Now, take the left arm across the right thigh. This is a parivrtta action, a rotational action. So the head is in line with the tailbone here on this middle line, and I use the leverage of the arm to bring about a deep turn. Extend out through from the tailbone to the head and lengthen the spine, and then with the pressure on the arm, turn the abdomen and turn the chest. Pull on the strap to roll the right shoulder back, and press on your arm to bring the left side around. Smooth inhalation, smooth exhalation. Now keep the twist as you slowly sit up and hook your hand underneath your knee. Come all the way to an upright seated position and look over your right shoulder. Inhale and become tall. Exhale and turn and come back to the center. And just sit quietly for a moment and see if you notice some difference between the right chest, left chest, right side ribs, left side ribs, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Do that comparative study and see what you notice. And now we'll go ahead for side two. So now put the left shin in front, loosen the belt, and place it over the right thigh, right shin. See that the buckle is on top and the free end of the belt is flowing forward. Lift up through the chest. Press your fingers and raise up the sides of the chest. Sit evenly on the two buttock bones. And as the roots of the thighs press down, lift up from the hips, high up into the armpits. Lift and spread the sternum bone, lift and spread the collarbones. Now keep that lift and take a turn to the left. The hand behind me is in the cup shape, so press down on the fingertips on the left to lift up your trunk, and then apply pressure with the right hand to turn. Inhale and lift up, exhale and turn. Now use your left hand and catch the fabric of the blanket you're sitting on and pull that fabric straight back. And notice how this takes the left shoulder blade deeply into the back and facilitates a better turn. Pull with the left hand and turn. Roll your left shoulder back. Press with the right hand and bring the right waist around, the right ribs around. So the whole front body takes a turn from right to left. Then slip your left hand behind you and with the palm up, catch the belt. If it's hard to find the belt, maybe you've made it too tight. You may need to loosen it. You can also use your right hand and hand that belt to yourself, and then pull on the free end of that strap, tighten it to give you good leverage for your turn. So it should be tight enough that it takes you into a deeper turn, but not so tight that there's any dropping or compression on the left side ribs. Lift the left side ribs up and turn. Now pull on the strap. As you pull on the strap with your left hand, turn your left waist, left ribs, and left shoulder back. Press your right hand on the thigh to bring your right side around. Now the elbows have a bend here. Bend the elbows. Tuck the shoulder blades in and turn your chest. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and turn. Now keep hold of the strap and come back to the front. So the cup-shaped fingers are pressed down here next to the right hip. I notice for myself, I tend to get a drop on the side. I might take the form a little higher up the back, lift these side ribs, and achieve an improved evenness there. So now with a strong lift in the chest, keep the buttock down, the abdomen back, and with the right hand, catch underneath the left hand, or perhaps hold onto your strap. Now roll the elbows in. Lift and spread the chest. Keep the buttock down, the abdomen back and up as you lift the chest and roll the elbows in. Smooth inhalation, smooth exhalation. Still holding that strap, turn and extend out over the right knee. Just a breath or two here. And then to the front. Keep the roots of the thighs down and extend the front body forward. Over the left knee. I'm going to take a deep turn. Turn your right waist more to the floor and extend the front body. From the navel to the sternum, extend forward. Keep your collarbones wide and continue to pull on the strap. Smooth, soft inhalation. Smooth, soft exhalation. Now, take your right arm across your thigh and turn. In this parivrtta action, or revolving action. So there's a length, an extension from the tailbone to the head as you turn. Pull on the strap with your left hand and roll your whole left side back. Left waist, left ribs, left shoulder. Press with the right arm to bring the right side of the trunk around. Lengthen and turn with smooth, soft, steady breath. Now keep that rotation, slowly sit up and hook your right hand under the left thigh near the knee. Come all the way to upright sitting. Pull on the strap and turn your trunk and gently gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and turn. And then come back to the front, release the strap, and sit for a moment. Shut your eyes. Seated Shavasana. What is the least possible work you could do while quietly sitting here? Let the breath be soft and the mind quiet. And observe the effects of this twisting practice. So if you would like to continue, there's part 2, which will be forward extensions, and part 3, which will be side bending. Namaste.